This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Forever. Dog.
Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw. Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser.
Hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser, a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
and dissemination
of every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, starting from the very beginning, and then jumping around indiscriminately as we please. My name is Alaska. What is yours?
Indiscriminately yours, Willam.
B-Show Rain Pace today.
B-Show, book it.
This is a very
Run these
exciting
hoes.
time to be race chasing.
Oh my
We're
God.
getting down to the nitty-gritty on Drag Race UK.
The nitty gritty, for
Tina.
sure. No Tina, but Davina.
Divtina.
Yeah, Davina and Viv were hashing it out in the workroom last week. And who went home? Blue Hydrangea.
All I've
right?
ever seen is a red wig and a silver dress. I'm getting out my
5 octaves.
Do you have any silver dresses for Race Chaser UK and Ireland?
And a red wig.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe I'll shop around in the Piper Lime accessory wall upstairs.
I for sure have some options. Red wig, silver hair, easy. I'm
That's bullshit, Vivienne. That's bullshit.
and it's her promo look. It's
But she did that as a deep troll. You know she did that.
because you did promo looks after. I
Yes.
bet, right?
So she was like, okay, well, you're going to read me for wearing a red wig and a silver
she did
dress.
it.
So I'm going to turn around and do it in my promo look and look sickening.
She
So
did.
That is a hello, yes.
And all Vivian saw was
I just saw a messy man.
whose water would you have bought last week? Do you remember? I would have bought Davina's
The water.
water. Davina's water.
I would have bought Baga's water. I like fish juice.
Well, the Vivian actually won with her
She
water.
did,
thing.
with her
Yeah.
Scouser
from
illusion. It was a Scouser illusion.
Go ahead.
And this, okay, so then we see this lipstick message on the mirror. Not just a look queen. Blue came, blue slayed, blue conquered for Northern Ireland. Love you all, Blue Hydrangea.
I mean, she didn't conquer. She lost. She did a great job, though.
She must be very proud.
Yes, for sure. Cheryl comes outright and says that Baga should have lip synced instead of Blue. What are your thoughts on that?
Like she comes that direction. She fully. That's
Like
why
just a
I
casual
love
chat. By the way, you should have been in the bottom.
And I love Cheryl because she's done this. She's done this on other episodes, I think, too, where she's like, "Well, I don't think that's how it should have gone," which is fierce.
Yeah.
She stirs it up a little bit.
I mean, I like that UK queens will just tell you exactly what's to your face, you know? Like
Exactly.
red wig, silver hair, silver dress.
Yeah.
Bottom two.
Yeah, fully.
But Baga totally pulls the backtrack card and says like, "Oh, I knew it. I just didn't know 2 of the lines." But before it looked like she was shitting
Girl.
bricks. And the way she looked so relieved to not be doing that song, you know, because we all knew that Cheryl was going to win the lip sync with Cheryl Hole there. We knew there was no doubt.
When you call my name. I don't know. That's all.
That's the song. Well, it's Cheryl's
By
signature song too.
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Yeah. She's like, oh yeah, but like I knew it. Like I knew it.
I mean,
maybe she's bluffing.
Her name is Bag of Chips, not Bag of Sausage.
Her name is Bag of Chips. It's not Bag of How do you feel when you call my name? So
the fact that Baga went on the runway in that mishmash of an outfit because her zipper didn't break, I'm so happy that like she just showed it. She's like warts and all, like my outfit's not even zipped.
Well, that's the thing, and we'll get into this later, but Baggage Chips has never presented herself as anything. She's never been like, I'm the most polished,
Demure.
nice,
Yeah.
well-behaved person. She's like, I'm a fucking slag.
She's a drag queen's drag queen.
Bitch. I'm a drag queen. I swear. I'm a mess. Like, that's her. That's how she has told it the whole time. So, like, you can't be surprised that she's like, hey, look at this. The fucking thing doesn't even zip.
I saw this beauty thing on YouTube of Baga before she got her new face, and I didn't even recognize her, and I just remember thinking, oh, detox, but like, you know, because it's the same thing. They're both real fun. They're drag queens.
Yeah.
Very that, you know?
Yeah.
Bagga's a good
is
time.
So much fun.
Sit next to her at Porn Idol is the best because you can't understand anything she says, but it's obviously funny.
She works that room, and how many people fit in that room at GAY? I mean, like a lot of thousands.
Yeah.
Or 1,000 or something.
Millions of trillions,
A
at
lot.
least.
But a lot of people, and she works that room every single porn
From
idol.
both ends, she works that room.
Tea.
We love you, Bagga.
She's fabulous.
So Bagga's got 3 wins. Vivian's got 3 wins. Davina's got 2 wins. And I'm sorry if I ever said she didn't have any. And Cheryl has 0.
Well, no, we accidentally forgot about one of Davina's wins on a previous episode, and the listeners are outraged. And
Cheryl forgot to win, though. And the viewers were outraged.
bless her. She
tried.
it. She's done a great job,
Yeah.
but she just hasn't like hit it into, you know.
Yeah, totally.
She hasn't got any of those repeater badges, but mark my words, I will have a repeater badge. I don't know how and I don't know when, but it will happen.
Now, Jinx is tossed into the Twitter sphere that if there is a UK versus American drag race that she would love to be on it, would you also like to be on it?
There's whispers in the wind already. I mean, this is how it works. The fans we're already speculating that it's going to happen. We think it should happen. I think it should happen. I think it'd be great.
I think it would be good too. Would you do it?
Would I do it? In what capacity?
As a contestant.
But I won All Stars already.
But Jinx won her season and she wants to do it.
Sometimes they bring back winners. Biba Zahara. Like, sometimes they bring back divas who have already won. I would, if RuPaul called me and asked me to come on TV, I would do it. And it doesn't matter what the venue.
Does
what the
RuPaul
TV
have to
show,
call?
whoever.
Oh.
If Ruby Red calls.
If Ruby Red calls, if fucking the counselor from fucking Brady Bunch calls, I don't care. I will for sure be there. So if there's ever a chance to go back into the Thunderdome, I'm the first in line.
Nice. The video message read, your DNA test just came back. Turns out you're 50% plastic and 100% drag queen. One question, where'd you get all that ass?
And the mini challenge, it's a good old-fashioned bitch fest because everybody loves puppets.
Yeah. What's that one? Never mind. I was trying to think of a fisting porn.
Aren't you in it?
I don't talk about my earlier
Narrow
work.
it down.
And
Which
that's
end
what
were
he
you
said when
taking
his
it?
fist was in there. Push out, narrow it down.
Tighten up.
Shut up.
See how tight I am.
The puppet thing is so funny. I love that they make fun of. They get everything that the judges have said and just hone in on it and make it funnier. Davina's chalky ass makeup. Cheryl just throwing herself on the ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very roasty. This is a really fun challenge to get to do, and I'd love when they do it. Because the girls have all hung out with each other by this point. They know each other really well, and they're like, hey, Diva, let's go in.
Yeah. And I mean, Bagga's so funny that she just says stuff that Vivian's actually said, and it's just funny because the way Bagga's saying
Because
it.
Bag is just fucking
Bag is Bagga,
hilarious.
yeah.
Cheryl gets Bagga, of course. She makes her look a mess. She says, I don't need to know the lip sync song. And here, I'm going to walk down the runway.
Hit it. Davina's Cheryl puppet does a strong Essex accent.
Yes.
There's a lot of S's in that. And I couldn't say S's until I was in 2nd grade. And my sister's name was Samantha. I was fucked. I had to go to speech.
Oh, did I write it wrong?
No, Essex is just a hard word for me. There's a lot of...
Essex accent.
She basically says, Cheryl's doing bad in the competition, and then slams her body down for a death drop. Which, if you
Crushed
can't
it.
be good, be quick. That's what I tell the...
Timeless advice, and that is a Willam wisdom.
Thank you so much. I tell the trade that, and girls at brunch.
If you can't be good, be quick.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Damn.
I got... Don't waste my time, don't waste my money, don't lie to me.
Oh my God. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Viv gets the Davina puppet. The styling is a little bit shady, and the eyes are so funny.
Cracked.
These crazy, just like buggy eyes. And then she just douses her head in powder.
Well,
Looking like one of these girls at Palm Springs Pride.
they started early. Ooh. All of them looking like they eating powdered donuts. Their nostrils looking like
With
powdered
their
donuts. Pride is a long day. Pace yourself, girls. So
Face yourself, divas. Another Willam wisdom. It's an embarrassment of riches.
of
over
Willam
here
wisdoms.
At Forever Dog Studios in downtown.
We're gonna take a
Burbank,
break.
California. Okay, yes, we'll be right back. Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
You know I love a Helix. I just got another one.
Feels like another one. And why wouldn't you? We love Helix.
Yes, not only is Helix a mattress that is so comfortable, but it also helps me get my best sleep. Help me sleep.
Help me sleep. Did you know a study Helix ran found that 82% of those involved saw an increase in their deep sleep cycle while sleeping on a Helix mattress? That is a big percent, okay? They've got high quality mattresses and a reputation to match.
I've been on so many mattresses from Helix. I've been on the Midnight Dusk. I've been on the Elite model.
Oh, yes.
I sleep cool. I sleep on my head. I sleep any way I want on Helix.
Exactly. And you don't want to miss out on this Memorial Day sale.
Ooh.
So here's how you get a Helix. You take the Helix sleep quiz, and based on your answers, they recommend one of their many different models. So if you like it firm or you like it soft, or if you run hot when you sleep, Helix has something just for you.
And you can rest easy with seamless returns and exchanges. The Happy with Helix guarantee offers a risk-free, customer-first experience designed to ensure you're completely satisfied with your new mattress.
So do something good for yourself and get a Helix. Lay around all day, rest easy, and sleep well.
Go to helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide, exclusive for listeners of Race Chasers.
That's right. That's helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide.
Make sure you enter our show name after checkout so they can know we sent you. That's helixsleep.com/drag. If you want to know what's really worth your time when it comes to losing weight, skip the guesswork and get Weight Loss by Hims.
Hims offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that now includes the Wegovy pill at its lowest price ever and the Wegovy pen, plus lifestyle tips to support you along the way.
Wegovy at Hims helps you regulate your appetite and eat less. Plus, Wegovy is the first ever and only GLP-1 available in a pill for weight loss, so there's no needles involved for he who already had Hims.
And with Hims, everything happens online. You'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door. No insurance necessary.
And they offer access to 24/7 messaging with your care team and in-app lifestyle and nutrition support, like recipes, meal plans, fitness videos, sleep content, and more.
You'll get a treatment plan personalized to you and unlimited dosage changes as needed.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/drag to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/drag.
hims.com/drag.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS. To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information and restrictions, visit hims.com. Everybody loves puppets. Do you know where that saying comes
Is
from?
it Amy Sedaris?
It's Tammy Faye Baker, which RuPaul was the narrator of the documentary about her. And she's trying to pitch like new TV shows to like a network, and they're like not feeling it at all. And she's like, we can do puppets. Everybody loves puppets. I can go to the tattoo shops. I can see what the kids are doing these days.
Wow. So Sharon.
I just like cameras. It's someone to talk to.
So Sharon and me. Okay. I get it. I love Tammy Faye.
She's very lovable and really sweet and
built thousands out of millions, right?
Come on.
But her hair was
millions
fierce.
out of thousands, let's be fair. But it wasn't her fault.
Yeah, not at all. Now, this Maxi Challenge, it was her fault because these people have their family coming, and for anyone to give them their mother's name
my goodness.
was, I would have picked a female cousin on any side rather than someone who was probably less agile than someone else's family member, like a sister or niece.
Yeah.
Your mom's in good shape. She was a great choice, but
yeah.
Some of these moms, if you can't pussy drop, well, I mean, she could pussy drop. She just was worried about getting it back up. She's worrying about getting the pussy back up to the stepped up already level that it was at. But the moms are here for the makeovers, and so are the sisters. And
the moms and the sisters.
Baga's mom's Josie is there.
Yes.
Davina's sister Karis. The Vivian's mom Cassie, and Cheryl's sister Gina.
Yes.
Who was basically in drag already.
Girl.
Painted.
Yeah.
I mean, if she was coming to the meet and greet, I would be worried about her getting makeup on me, not the other way around.
Right, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I saw one of her tape-ins, but it's fine.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I love tape-ins.
Me too. They're so
pretty.
So luxurious.
I think they're so pretty. Like, to see them in the scalp, it's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the girl, I mean, this is always really emotional. I remember when my mom showed up. I mean, we were all just a mess. Like, we were all just crying and just like, we couldn't take it.
Mm-hmm.
So we get a walkthrough from RuPaul.
And Rue makes physical contact with Vivian's mother. There's a handshake.
Oh, that's nice.
Physical contact for the season. Noted.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That personal touch.
Yes.
Davina's sister is pregnant too. I think this is the first time we've had pregnancy on the show, right? Other than those pregnant dogs.
Pregnant Makeover is such a season 4 callback.
Yeah, what I said, pregnant dogs.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. They're nice girls.
Real nice girls. I love the relationship between Davina and her sister.
Her sister is gorgeous. And
so pretty.
they were
Glowing,
kind of right. It's a
pregnant.
shame that Davina's going to do her makeup on her sister because Davina's sister did not need all that. But it worked for the family resemblance. And, you
Yeah.
know, I thought the dresses were hideous. It looked like if...
We'll get to that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I think their relationship is so funny because they have a lot of siblings in their family.
And they're 5 and 7. So they're,
Right. And they're just sort of like, I fucking hate you. And the first thing she says to Davina is, I hate you, Jumpa. Because she's wearing that rainbow, like, like sweater. I hate you, Jumpa.
It's like you went on TV
We all
and
hate it, love.
Baga and her mom don't see each other a lot. Baga says
They've never met. This is their first. It's very Maury Povich. This is the first time they're meeting.
you are the mother.
The test determined that was a lie.
98 conclusively. Mama Chip says that Baga used to say, "I'm a woman" when she was 5. Did your mom?
She's never stopped.
Did your mom know that you were gay?
Yes, everybody knew. Yeah, I mean, it's not really hard to. There's something about Jamie. Everybody's talking about Jamie. Everybody's talking about Jamie.
Bianca's going back into the show. I heard. Like,
Jamie,
December
you can't
9th.
wear a dress to the prom.
Was that what it's about?
Jamie. Yeah. Yes, that's what the show's about.
Oh.
I watched a little bit online. It looked really fucking fun. Fierce.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
They've never met. So it's very like I think we'll get
Yeah.
into their relationship a little bit.
I mean, it doesn't, the writing is on the wall, I think, with this whole walk around because Baga says she's never done anybody's makeup other than her own. And that's probably not a good thing to put out there. And I think Baga's going to be in the bottom.
Okay.
Based on the walk
You
around
might be
alone.
right. Who knows? Only time will tell.
Only time. Fickle mistress.
Only time. Cheryl and her sister are identical twins.
Totally.
And luckily, Cheryl's sister showed up in drag. So it was.
She's
it just
already
sort of,
there.
It sort of saves time. But that's that Essex look.
Yeah.
Is super painted. The
A layer.
The permanent eyelashes. What are the eyelash extensions?
Eyelash
Are like
extensions.
just a must.
Oh, always.
The hair extensions, like this is like the look.
If you're an Essex girl,
Streetwear.
your hair is probably past your ears, but before your shoulders, and then extensions to your waist,
T.
which a love, total love.
Now, did you shave your minge?
No, not yet. Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
what Viv asks. The Vivian asks her
James.
mother.
James. Hey, Minge. James. It's so funny. I wonder if Viv's mother have ever seen her show because she's very supportive of her. But like, do you think she's gone to the gigs?
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
It doesn't seem like Baga's mom has been to the gigs a lot.
Right. Yeah. I don't get that feeling.
She says we don't see each other a lot. So
Right. Like there's something going on there.
yeah. I wonder if the show will exploit that.
Oh my goodness.
Do you have any sisters? Did
I
you
do,
ever
yeah.
consider giving them your sister's name instead of your mother's name? Did you ever actually think about that? Like, if I make it this far, who would I want to make over? Because you knew at that point why they were asking for names.
I don't think that we submitted names in that way.
Really?
I mean, maybe as an emergency contact, but that I think they literally just like go on Facebook and they're like, "Hey, what's good, mom?"
Oh.
I don't, because it would be such an obvious, like, Davina, for instance, has, 7 siblings.
Yeah.
So I don't think you're like, if you had to bring someone in for a makeover, who would you bring in? I think they literally just go on Facebook and they're like, hi.
See, for my season, they asked us for like names and phone numbers for our closest relatives, our partners, because they wanted it for like surprises from home.
For
and
like Untucked and
like
stuff.
that kind of stuff. Yeah. So I figured that that's what they would have done on my season, but I don't know.
Maybe they do.
I don't know. But the sisters have way more energy for their runway walks and choreo.
And the moms are just sitting over there like,
the moms are like, when can we get a cuppa?
I love this cuppa.
Yeah.
Cuppa.
I'm speaking the language.
I call it a cuppa.
Cuppa.
Cup of sugar, cup of flour, and a cup of fruit cocktail.
Dump cake.
You put it on the stove until it's warm and bubbly.
Oh my God. The same.
What size shoe do I wear? Well, I wear a size 6, but it ain't feel so good. I just buy a 10.
Well, Cheryl should have gotten a 10 because she needs a size bigger for her sister because they had everything worked out, bodysuits, blah, 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 down the runway matching, and then an invisible zipper breaks. You saw that zipper. That was an invisible zipper. That was not like a good Marco zipper, like big and thick.
Never trust an invisible zipper.
Never.
Just don't do it.
It's
the drag queen's worst enemy.
I had one once, and you know who ruined it?
Raya?
Sharon Needles.
Oh.
I said, can you give me a zip?
See the receipts.
It was in the Pittsburgh Cativo dressing room. She said, yeah, come here. Ran that zipper right off up the top of my neck. I was like, Sharon.
This is how Sharon gets out of not being how she gets out of being asked to do things.
Breaking things.
Well, because she does it wrong the first time, and then you never ask her again. So it's a very good. That's a Willam wisdom.
Valid.
Not just ruining garments.
Yeah, 100%.
Left and right. But I think if it was the outfit though, and it was just the zipper that broke, you could have sewn her into it on the
Yeah,
day.
I don't know why they didn't sew her into that, especially if they were matching better than the other ones that they had.
Yeah.
But whatever.
But I think it was blue, so it wouldn't have even matched, right? It was a blue outfit.
I figured they both had blue or something, and that's why. But maybe a blue and a red. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not them.
I'm not them.
I am not them.
Do not compare yourself to them.
You will never be on my level.
Do you even know Gianni?
Baga and Viv talking about their moms and drag and confidence and stuff. I totally relate to that because I look at my drag as like a superhero cape too, and like my ability to do good is enhanced when I'm up in drag because I reach more people that way. People like looking at me that way. I have more fun that way. It's like a creative outlet. And I think it's like my truest self, you know?
For sure.
I love that they got this. Honestly, this is a great season of Drag Race. It might be a little short, but it's packing it in.
It really
It's got
is.
message. Every girl is funny
Yes.
and like endearing. You don't hate anybody. Like there's no Silky. There's no Eureka. You know, where like you start, I'm saying the general public, like where you start out liking them and then by the end of the season, you're like, what the fuck? Like, and it's sometimes the edit's fault, sometimes the person's fault. Like, I've worked with Silky. I've had a great time. She's a great entertainer.
Yeah.
I've worked with Eureka. Same thing. But, like, based off of that show, I know how I felt watching it after. And I was like, oof, there's been no girl. There's been no sacrificial lamb this year.
No filler queens.
They haven't had to force any drama with that shit or, like, you know, well, she said this about that. Like, it's just, it feels like a fair talent show almost this time.
Fierce
which is,
and fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really great, and I especially love all the from Ru on the main stage.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back. RuPaul has. RuPaul is good.
RuPaul has. No, sorry.
Hair, body, face.
Oh my gosh, this is a This
Very beautiful.
This La Croix poof. She has a hot pink eyelid with a navy blue underlining. I zoomed in, and her makeup is amazing. The hair is amazing. Shout out to
Beautiful.
Curtis. And the little La Croix poof cocktail dress is very gorge.
The whole thing is really great.
She looks like
really great.
Rue Barbie doll. Like
Yes.
the she could be a doll version if they were to make another Jason Wu doll.
Yeah.
But wait, no, this would be a Zoldy doll, not a Jason Wu doll. I guess.
Yeah, she looks amazing. I love the garment. Joining us on the panel this week are Michelle Visage, Alan Carr, and Michaela Cole.
Michaela Cole is a comedian. She's really funny.
So funny and really stunning. And the runway category, of course, is drag family realness.
Let's start off with Cheryl Hole and Sissy Hole. They ended up in Fringe and Rhinestones. And she's Sissy in that hole down the runway. There's a little choreo, and Cheryl and Sissy both have it. Like Sissy's even doing like the little extra grace notes, like the foot kick, the pop, and there's a strong family resemblance. You could tell that they worked on it. It's great.
I was like, wait.
I had to
which
squint
is
at the top. I was like, which was
Diva?
which? Because same face, same makeup.
Beautiful. They have a great chemistry. They're obviously having a really fun time.
What do you think about the Vivian and the mother?
I mean, Vivian brings it. She really does. She has a very strong point of view. She has great execution with drag. I think if you're gonna do black, it's kind of a risk for the garments because it tends to fade into the background. It doesn't stand out in the lineup. But with the white hair, I think it was very successful.
Yeah, and the amount of jewels and everything.
Yes.
And RuPaul says, opulence, you earn everything. Davina and Delicia DeCampo wear these matching white dresses that have random stone patches in the breast and crotch area and red wigs, fully matching and fully pregnant. I just feel like these are like homecoming dresses if Lilo from The Fifth Element were to go to homecoming.
Okay.
Like
I
sheer
would
and weird.
want to go to that homecoming.
Super fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy for them. They had a great presentation. I'm glad I don't have to wear that.
And Davina patted herself to be pregnant in
Yeah, that was so
solidarity
cute.
with her sister, which is very sweet and very lovely.
I love that.
And then we have Bag of Chips and Sack of Spice.
The wigs are suspect. Them hats is boo boo.
Well, Baga looks great. She looks like Baga.
But her mom's wigs looks like she was trying to do Morticia or something. It looks like a Halloween witch wig, her mother's wig. It is not an okay wig to put on your mother, even if you don't like her.
No. And Baga kept saying, oh, it's very hard to dress a woman of a certain age. But there are things you can do to make a woman of a certain age look and feel amazing.
Yeah.
One of them is not black hair. Typically, I've heard the beauty rule that as you get older, each decade, your hair should get a shade lighter because it sort of just softens
It's harsh, yeah.
everything. And so to put her in a black bone straight, it did not do any service. Also, the makeup was very osh.
Yeah, I think she should have taken a cue from the Vivian and maybe done a face tape because it's not like she had to cover her eyebrows. Baga's mom had two cat scratchings for eyebrows.
She gave her those golden
Giant.
arches, Steve.
What the hell?
It's so strange because next to each other, they don't even look like the same family.
It's like she started with the eyebrows and said, all right, well, that's where I put them, so we got to do the rest. I don't know. It just feels very...
And giving your mom the pants? Come on.
Yeah, I
Give her a fancy fucking, I don't know, give her a fantasy. I understand that Baga was trying to do a character and she was trying to assign Kris Jenner and Kim Kardashian. And I can see how that would be funny, but it would have to be executed impeccably.
Yeah.
There was no padding for the ridiculous, over-the-top shape.
Of Kim.
And to assign a woman of a certain age a role that is way younger than her is also a disservice because there's nothing that makes you look older than like dressing up as someone who's younger than you.
Mutton dressed as lamb. The judges' critiques are pretty much the same as what we think about it. Cheryl and Sissy get great feedback on the runway and the look. Michelle does make it clear, though, that fringy dance costumes and bodysuits are not runway material for the main stage. But, I mean...
It's all Shiz has. It's all she brought.
If it works, it works. I mean, Vanjie did it. Made top 5.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And they let her know, and they also don't match. And it's sort of like at this, if you are going on Drag Race,
bring 2 matching outfits, make
bring
one
3.
adjustable.
Bring 4.
Oh, yeah.
Bring a big one and a small one. Because it's gonna happen. It happens every time. It's happened every season. It's like Snatch Game.
You're right.
So, and I didn't do this on my season because I didn't.
Well, they had trash bags. You were
about
fine, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're good.
I didn't even do it on All Stars.
Did you even do drag?
I've tried it. I've dabbled.
I mean, dibble a little. Davina dibbles too, with Delicia, and they get high praise. Michelle says she couldn't tell who was who.
Michaela.
Oh, sorry.
Said
I thought
that.
he just
But-
spelled Michelle wrong.
But it's
So I assumed.
Throwing A's
My
about
bad.
anywhere I want.
it's true though. I couldn't tell them apart either. It was very like watching the split screen. It was like, whoa. Yeah. They looked really great, and they looked like they were having a really great time.
Baga and Saka get some rough feedback. Alan says Saka looks like it's Halloween makeup and not drag makeup.
Word.
I love when people yell out the window, "It's not Halloween!" Did you ever get that?
People yelled that at you?
Oh my God, people used to yell at me all the time that it wasn't Halloween. Constantly.
Rude.
Rude, but right. It wasn't.
Correct.
I was like, it's not. Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah. When she says, if I only had a younger girl and my mom was blind, a certain age, and the one that made me go, oh, her tum. Not her tum covering her tum.
Well,
Like she's got a feed sack. What the hell?
All right. Well, understandably, this didn't really go well for Ms. Bag of Chips at all.
First we started out real cool.
Right. This was not a good moment. But before you go online and you say some bullshit to her or at her or about her on Twitter or on whatever, please remember that we literally are seeing a cut together compilation of
Yeah.
about 1 minute of footage.
And his mom didn't cry because if her mom was crying, they would have used that, and that didn't happen. So her mom and her have a relationship that is fine, and I'm sure that they're cool.
I hope they are.
And the mom made a really funny joke at the end, like a button, a 1-word funny thing. I forget what it was, but I remember going like, she's fine. She's making a joke. And you know what? Baga's right, too.
She said, "Are you less shy now?" And she held up the sex tape, and she was like, I am.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
like,
That's what
you
it
know, it's one of those things where I think that I know that if a tear was shed, they would have zoomed in on it. You know,
I mean, she did cry when they were sitting in the workroom.
well, that's fine, but that's not the runway.
But
That could have been for other things in the
I
workroom.
think it was because she knew that Bag was going to be in the bottom.
And she felt
I'm
like
not
it was her
making
fault.
excuses. I love Bag of Chips. That's no surprise. I think she's a really fun, awesome person. All I'm saying is there's more to this story that like we didn't see and we don't know. We don't know what their relationship is about.
But that's what we're here for, rumor and conjecture.
Exactly. Wild, sweeping generalizations.
Yes.
And talking
Broad
about
strokes.
student loan forgiveness as experts.
Well, the bottom 2 are Cheryl Hole and Bag of Chips, and I love that they get to do an Amy Winehouse song, "Tears Dry on Their Own," which it's kind of like a mid-tempo. You got to tell a story. It's not like a dance revolution. And I think that we should take a break and then figure out what we're going to say about it.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. The winner is Davina
De
Campo,
Campo.
which puts 3 of the divas with 3 repeater badges.
What, 333? Ho, ho, ho. 3 in a row.
Uh-huh. And as you said before, Baga and Cheryl fall into the bottom and they lip sync to a song by Amy Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse loved the dolls too. She was good friends with Jodie Harsh. Shout out to Jodie.
Yes. We love Amy Winehouse. And I mean, Baga dressed up like Amy Winehouse during an earlier challenge.
Oh yeah, she did evoke that kind of imagery for sure.
So I think that was a blessing in the air for Ms. Bag of Chips. It was very a her type of song.
It was.
Very like raw and visceral and emotional. Whereas Cheryl was doing more of the like showgirl, like gesturization.
Yeah, Cheryl was pulling her sister in a little bit, you know, using her arms and her extremities as she does, which it wasn't bad at all.
Not bad at all.
I mean,
just different styles.
She did win that one mini challenge too.
Yeah. She didn't walk away empty-handed.
Yeah.
She won the maypole, did she?
She won something. Yeah. She knew how to sit down good. Because wasn't that the sit down one where you sit down on the chair?
No, that was in season 2.
Oh, I'm used to sitting on poles.
3.
Sorry, in general.
It's so funny because she calls it out as she gets asked to sashay away, which means you leave the show and you no longer compete.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yes, that's what it means. She says, I have the worst track record to ever make it to the top 4. And she goes to the back and she's like, you have repeater badges? I don't have fucking shit. Bye. Peace out.
See you next 6.
Just leaves and just is jolly and happy and nice. I love that about the UK drag race. Nobody's in tears, like no one's life is ruined. You know, like they just had a great time. It was a great opportunity.
I wonder how it was after her sister comes in and says, I didn't win a repeater badge. And she's like, but I got this, holding a little statue. I bet Cheryl doesn't know that they're going to take that statue away in about 5 seconds when the camera goes off. They're like, no, this isn't yours. Put it down.
You would have to pry it from my cold, dead hand. I think I might buy one of those. I think they sell them. Tweeter hat.
Yeah, do whatever you got to do.
Okay.
Our top 3 is the Vivian, Davina De Campo, or Bag of Chips.
Wow. Yes. Excellent final 3.
I'm pretty happy with this final 3. I can't wait to see next week's episode. I don't know who to pick because I'm friends with them all.
Did you see that coming? Did you see this final 3 coming?
Yes. 100%.
From the promos?
Not from the promos.
You have choice words about Bag of Chips' promos.
Oh yeah, it's bad. Well, it is. I do like her. I think she's talented. But if someone tried to make
her promo up.
No. And I don't think she liked herself enough if that's what she chose to wear.
Oh my God.
But I am team Bag of Chips. Because she makes me laugh.
For the win?
Every time she opens her mouth, she makes me laugh. And I love anybody that could do that. And Davina and the Vivian are endlessly entertaining too and beautiful, but they probably got enough people on their team, so I'm going to go with Baga. What about you?
Okay, well, I am, and it's controversial to throw our hat in the ring for somebody at this point in the game, but all around, I'm going to say I'm Team Davina De Campo. I know Davina. I've worked with her. And I think overall, insofar as talent and look and heart, I think that...
5 octaves.
Yeah, 5 octaves. I think that it would be really satisfying to see her have that crown. I really do. And... But the Vivian is fucking amazing too. She's drag excellence through and through.
Yeah.
So this is a great final 3. And I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Well, you can find out next week on Race Chaser, which we'll do on a Wednesday, I think. Yeah. And we promise to continue
We're going to be in the UK and Ireland, like, when this happens. Are we, like...
So this comes out tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then
Are we gonna be in Glasgow?
Thursday, and on Glasgow, it'll be the day after someone is crowned. We'll have a winner.
Are we flying on the day that...
No, we land at noon.
On Thursday?
Correct.
So, do we have a show that night?
No, Friday.
So can we go to a bar and watch it?
Yeah.
Ah! We're
my
going to find
gosh.
out who wins in Glasgow.
That'll be so fun. Oh my gosh. Hey, if you're in the UK or Ireland, this weekend our live show starts. Visit holytea.net or dragedup.net. November 22nd, Glasgow. November 25th, London, which is almost sold out. November 26th, Manchester. And November 27th in Dublin. I'm Willam.
And I'm Alaska.
And you can rate our podcast and comment about how pleasing to the ear it is. And subscribe to make sure you never miss an episode. How many episodes do we have? 70, 11 at least?
Well, we've been
A lot.
every week since July 18th of 2000.
So 50, 80?
Yeah, something
About-
like that. And then doubled up.
What did you... Oh, the
We did
wig?
2 a week.
Oh, yeah.
Put on another wig, Effie.
Oh, that looks different, Dina.
You're in full drag right now.
So are you.
Well, yes, I am.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Now, are these lace front eyebrows?
Yeah.
Doing that Brooklyn thing?
I'm doing the Vivian thing. You know, I take off my day wear ones and I just put them 2 inches higher. So they're in the middle of my forehead.
Oh, very sack of spuds.
Very second.
Very
the
sack of
sack of
spud.
spuds impact.
The sack of spuds.
Tell me there's a sack of spuds.
I like your nails today.
All 8 of them?
I love a good white nail. Oh, and you have a little stars and stripes accent nail.
Yeah, it came with it. I'm not too proud to be an American right now, but whatever. I really like red, white, and blue.
Yeah,
Yeah. I could also be French.
exactly.
Truth. Je suis Charlie.
So it seems we're at a crossroads because
Huh. What?
as one season of Drag Race ends,
Another must begin.
well, it becomes the question of where do we go from here? So please,
This isn't
sound
where we
off.
intended to be.
Let us. Well, we don't.
We had it all.
We do not get the
believed in me.
airing schedule of all the drag races. I don't think anyone. It's very like nebulous, and you never know when they're going to come out.
Do you want me to
when
go
they're gonna
knock?
drop.
I'll knock. I don't care.
I don't know. Maybe we could like. I don't know. We probably should. But
I'll bake a bunt loaf.
right, we didn't know how long the season was going to be, so we're about to finish Drag Race UK. We're about to crown a winner. So does that mean we go back to Race Chaser
Classique?
I don't know. Why don't you send us your DMs, your comments? You can tweet at us.
As opposed to what? What
I
else
don't
would we do?
know.
Can you do the classic sound live here in studio?
Oh, really? A singing challenge?
Wait, what?
I would have warmed up. Classique.
Seek.
Doom, 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 doom. That was not in key. It was a key.
It was fine. Yeah.
You sounded
Sound like you were doing a key. Scratch your throat.
Davina's makeup. I thought Davina's makeup looked fine.
I think the eyebrows are too thin, and it gives it a level of harshness and ages it. Her sister looked
Okay,
older in
but
drag than out of drag.
The color is fine. On this runway, the color was fine.
Sure. She used red contour. In
The
her
lady is not for contouring.
Davina's forehead makeup was red in the contour with that wig, though.
Because she was giving herself a rooted hairline to go with the hair.
I get it. Yeah. Yeah. She doesn't have much of a forehead to contour either. She's got petite little bird features.
She does.
Yeah.
Very
She's very
stunning.
delicate. I've worked
Yeah.
with her. I think the only option is to go do classique because, like, unless we were to do Thailand,
Let us know what
there's so many things we could do. Let us know, guys. We're here for you, and thank you for listening. Because wigs are expensive. This is how we make money.
What season would we be on if we were to do
Season
classic?
3 finale or reunion, maybe.
Did we finish season 3?
I technically we have a promised episode of a best of season 3 Untucked,
Oh, okay.
which includes Sugar Daddy fight.
I never had a sugar daddy.
Oh,
I'm not trying to
right.
start with you.
Everything I earned, everything I have, I earned I built
'Cause I
myself,
built
from the ground up.
Because I am what?
Hey, if you want to rate our podcast and tell us about how much you love it, we'd love that. And you could subscribe to make sure you never miss an episode.
Yes, we also have bonus video content out there, and this is really fun to watch. You can go to patreon.com/Willam, and you can sign up to be a patron and support us and get behind that paywall and watch our exclusive video content. Just search using the hashtag RaceChaser, and you can watch the videos a la carte.
I see you peeking behind the paywall. Hey, on Instagram, you can follow us at Willam, at the Only Alaska 5000, and our Race Chaser podcast is at Race Chaser Pod. And don't forget to use the hashtag Race Chaser when you post, because then we'll find you.
That's right. We love to hear from you, so keep sending us those DMs. Email us at racechaserpod@gmail.com, and we will be back next week to crown a winner.
Straight down the runway.
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, and audio clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respective trademark and copyright holders.
Forever. Dog.
Race Chaser with Alaska and Willam is a Forever Dog podcast.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck, available on iTunes.